What's up, guys? It's your girl Kiara, and I'm back with another video.
Will's got the heat.
I'ma keep going without work hard, yeah. I'ma stay focused. I count my money, I like the cash flowing, go harder every day, like a hunger steady growing. It's my heart.
I know it's been like a really long time. Like literally, it's been like 5 months since I made a video. Don't do me. But when I have so much to tell you guys, this video is basically about me just laying it all on the table, just letting you guys know what you should expect. It's about time that you guys are updated, you guys know what's going on, you guys know what to expect, because when I'm telling you, a lot is about to happen, a lot is about to come up. Like, a lot has happened already, but I'm coming to you as my most natural stuff right now too.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Cause like your girl is just going through it, but I'm blessed. I'm thankful to be here, just explaining what's going on. I don't even know where to start. I didn't do like a kind of checkpoint, just things that I wanted to hit on. So I'm just kind of going off the top of my head as far as me explaining just where I've been, what's been going on, and where it all started. The last thing I can remember as far as the last video I dropped for you guys was basically when I had my self-care weekend, and that was a little bit ago. So after that, I was just kind of like weird place. Like I was really upset with life. Like it didn't look like how I wanted to, because not only was I not in my routine doing the things that I know I needed to do, it just wasn't looking like what I know it could be. Me starting off the beginning of these videos, my journey started off, and I guess I could just start from the beginning, basically why I'm doing this video, where it's coming from, all of that. So if you don't already know, I'm a part of this coalition. I'm an ambassador for the AWPLI coalition, and we focus on opioids and mental health in youth. That being said, I've been working with them like since I was in high school. We weren't doing the whole social media thing, but back before COVID started, even in school, me and one of my other friends, Julian, we definitely did. We started this group in school where we were just basically like creating a safe space for students to like feel comfortable to come and just explain and express, and just to get to know their peers that's going through the same things as them. So it would just be after school, and it would just be a good time. Not to get into all that, that's beside the point. But starting there, from there, I kind of wanted to have a production from that, because I'm into the arts and everything. So my goal, and I started to do it too, like, oh my goodness, at Oxon Hill, because I graduated from Oxon Hill class of 2020, woo woo. But I wanted to put on a production, and basically we're just gonna be through visual arts like music and singing and dancing, and maybe I wanted to get some poetry in there and some spoken word and some art pieces and some modeling going on. It would just basically be our story, us young people, what we're going through, and to give us a voice, let the world know like it's real, it's hard out here, it's not easy. And I know that we're not alone when we're going through it. So I definitely want to always encourage and spread awareness on mental health and the importance of it, because like you're not alone. Like it's so many people every day who are going through things, and they're just living their lives, and you would never know. Like you would never know. So I cannot stress more the importance of just encouraging people, like just staying positive and just promoting that positive energy, because you never know when people just need that encouragement. Like a little bit goes a long way. So that was around like 2020, and then boom, COVID started. So I wasn't able to, you know, follow through with the production because it was going to be during school. And yeah, after COVID hit, we just basically had to transfer everything over to the social media side, and I think we're pretty successful.
Like waking up and like knowing like if you can make it to tomorrow, you can change how your day goes. Like just because something happened yesterday don't mean it's gonna happen today. So always like remember like tomorrow's a new day, and tomorrow I could change how you can always change. Always just take that first step. As long as you take that first step, then you can make it.
I just love being a part of a group to where like I can just be 100% myself in an instance where I'm able to encourage the young people, my people, the around my age, the way that I want, the way that I feel is most effective. So while it's a trial and error thing, I'm trying to continue to, while I'm going through what I'm going through, make sure I'm just encouraging you guys. So that's why I'm going to continue to do these videos, but it's going to be a little different. So stick with me, stick with me. The beginning of 2021 is when I had the idea, boom, why don't I start a YouTube channel? 20s, in my 30s, in my 40s, in my 50s. When I get there, I want to be in a different mental. When I get there, I want to be ready. I want to be equipped enough so when life hits me harder, I can be ready for This is baby stuff. This is slight work. Life is hard. Everybody knew that already. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You gonna let life eat you up? You gonna let life win? You gonna let life get the best of you just because you can't control things sometimes? Some things are out of our control. Some things are gonna happen. Some things are not gonna work out. What you gonna do about it? You gonna sit there and pout and be mad? Because that ain't gonna do nothing but make your situation worse. That ain't gonna do nothing but waste time. It was around my birthday that my mother had got me a camera, but I was using my phone, and I still do use my phone now to like still get some footage and stuff like that. And that's when I was kind of like building up on my content as far as what did I want to put out for YouTube. I didn't end up putting any of that content out because like I still have some of it and I still use like bits and pieces of it, but it was kind of more of like my personal growth journey, just me trying to develop mental strength and how to become mentally strong, and just basically putting my story out there with that because I do personally struggle with depression. So I'm working every day towards finding myself and stepping into that love to where I can move in a better, happier lifestyle for myself. But then it kind of just like moved to something else a little bit. It kind of was like a show type thing, like where I was doing like interviews with people and stuff, and I wanted to advertise businesses and black owned businesses and youth that was just doing like big things with like music or art or anything. I just wanted to always promote, like I'm just always out to support, you know, anyone. I'm down for the cause. That's how we're like here. That's how we got where we were 5 months ago. But today so I'm trying to think. Okay, so I was in, this is not necessarily relevant, but moving forward, I do want to let you guys in on my life. And that's why I was hesitant too, because I'm like, I don't really want to let people in. I don't want to broadcast my life and kind of like just put it out there, because that's like none of y'all business for real.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
But like, it's more of a, you have a story to tell. You never know what you're going through and how you can inspire other people. And I already been living under the environment of wanting to just help others. I've always wanted to be an impact in other people's lives any way possible, whether that's through my music, whether that's through me acting, whether that's through my videos. Like, it's just, you know, my goal at the end of the day is to encourage you guys. So it's not about me. It's not about me. So I always love to talk and I always have things to say, and I feel as though I get to listen and I don't know the right thing to say to people. So what better way to express myself than through a one-way channel, to where you guys can tune in if you want and tune out if you do. Forward, I was in a relationship the beginning of January. We weren't talking and we took a little bit of a break around the time that I started to put my YouTube channel out. And I don't know if that had necessarily a role in me focusing on myself and being like, okay, I'm gonna take this time to really focus on myself. I'm not worried about anybody else. And I was more focused than I was like 5 months ago, or like even 4 months ago or 3 months ago. Like, I didn't have the same motivation and dedication towards where I wanted to be. So we started talking back again, and it was just like, honestly, for me, it was toxic because I know who I want to be and I know who I was, and the mistakes and the decisions that I was making, they weren't matching up with the person who I wanted to be. So I definitely separated myself from that situation. It's not no bad blood towards that person or anything. Like, I definitely wish him the best, but that's neither here nor there. But you know, I'm saying this to say, like, breakups and relationships, the little bit that I'm giving you, just know you never know what that can do to a person. You never know the situation. I also had like friends that I unfortunately am no longer friends with anymore. It's not unfortunate, it is what it is, but I'm no longer friends with anymore. And that definitely took a toll on me too, because like at the end of the day, I always could get by myself. Like, I was the only child for 18 years and I have no problem with being by myself because like I'm great. So who really cares? But yeah, so that kind of sucked. Then I went to Florida. When I went to Florida, that was like the worst trip of 2021, honestly. And I'm telling you guys, like, I love Florida. I've been wanting to move to Florida since I was like a kid, and I've been saying I've been from and going to move to Florida since forever. So like, it's done and done. But when I went down there, I wasn't able to enjoy myself the way that I could have. Mind you, I was down there for 2 weeks. I was going down there for my little cousin. He's currently attending Full Sail University. Whoop whoop. He goes there for like game design. And we went down there. The week is when we were helping him prepare for school and everything. But the first week I was down there, it was just like my mom, my godmother, my little sister, and my godbrother. So that was a really hard week for me. Like, that whole trip was like hard for me, honestly. And I say that to say, not to get into it, but my depression like really ate me up. Like, it was the worst. I would say it was the worst of my depression. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to like do this whole life thing. Like, depression is really hard. It's hard to get through, and depression is different for everybody. I've come to learn that I don't really have too much to say these days, but the answer for me right now is to not give up. The answer for me right now is to have the discipline to keep going and to just do it. And I feel like that's always the answer, because life is as simple as you make it. So with that being said, I got through it though. I'm like here today and I'm still able to continue on. But it was hard for me. But the lesson I learned throughout all of that was that time waits for nobody. You have to continue moving forward. And life is hard for everybody. So you either going to let life, you know, let it run its course on you, or you want to get the heck out. Good vibes only. And we still here. But yeah. Yeah, after Florida, but it was kind of in the middle of it too, because while I was there, oh my goodness, it was another crazy situation. Okay, so I had this opportunity. One of my good friends, he has a friend who started this YouTube series, Brotherland. Check it out, November 26th. I hope y'all ready. But I originally was a little bit late on responding to it, so unfortunately I wasn't able to be in it. But he still had some helping that needed to be done, so I was helping with like on the producing side and everything. But just like being on set, guys, just like working with everything, boy, that experience was like everything. While I was in Florida, I had missed like the first couple of meetings. They were like through Zoom, of course, you know, just like going over the script, getting everybody acquainted, all the actors and everything, doing script reads. But I wasn't able to make it because I was down with family. And yeah, so once I got back in town, it was like one of the last 3 or 2 script reads or whatever. It doesn't really matter, but everybody was pretty much already acquainted with each other, and I kind of like hopped on there. I didn't really know what to expect, and I like really underestimated. Like, I really underestimated like really underestimated how great of an opportunity it was going to be. So when I hopped on the Zoom, he asked me to like read. I don't remember exactly what I was reading. I think it was like stage directions or something, or maybe it was a part. I couldn't remember. I was reading something, and y'all, when I tell you my anxiety like went crazy, my anxiety went crazy. Like, it was to the point to where you would think I was slow because I was like reading like a slow kid. A real life slow kid. And it was crazy because like being around so many creative, talented people was just like intimidating for me because I hadn't been around that environment in a long time. Like me being in middle school when I was going to a performing arts school, me just being in school period, like it's been a minute since I just like been around that. So like it caught me off guard a little bit. So that was kind of like really embarrassing. I had to definitely talk to him and let him know, like, you know, that's not what that's not what I bring to the table. I don't want you to get this wrong impression of me. And that was just bad. That was anxiety. And yeah, give me another chance. So luckily we were able to get everything like smoothed over and we're good. But after that, working with everybody, it was just amazing. Like the best opportunity I done had in a long time. I will honestly say that in that moment, like looking back, that was honestly the best moment I had in my life. Like being 18, 19, like I've never experienced something like that because it was just like good vibes, intelligent people, talented people from different backgrounds. Like it was amazing. So that really opened my eyes as far as career wise where I wanted to go. I kind of already knew I wanted to work with the camera, and I knew that I wanted to continue down that journey, but that kind of was just like the icing on the cake. Like, yeah, that's you. That's what we gonna do. So I was still on the path to doing my whole beautifly shop when I wanted to start my online beauty supply store, and I was also going to start my lace Lene. It was going to be Lace by Lene, and then it was also Lene laces. Like we were still getting that together, but I'm not gonna launch that. Focus on my film career because your girl is moving to Florida. Your girl is moving to Florida. I'm excited. I'm moving to Florida to go to Full Sail University to get my bachelor's degree in film. So yeah, that's gonna be a really great experience. I'm really excited to go, and that's basically what my YouTube channel is going to be about. Just basically my journey, continuing my journey with my mental, with now my college, and just adult life. Like I'm about to really step into a whole new. What better way to hop right back on the wagon and get these videos rolling with continuing my YouTube channel. Because I'm going for my bachelor's in film, hello, it's obvious that I need to do a YouTube channel anyways. Cause like we're gonna see this progress. Like y'all see it's gonna get real. Like my goal is to be a full-on freelance producer, content creator, and all-around advocate for self-love. So with that being said, I want to introduce, if you don't already know, my brand LOVEMOORE. So my brand LOVEMOORE is definitely all about loving more, hence the name LOVEMOORE. My last name, because my name is Kiara Moore. So that's just like a no-brainer. Like I don't even have to explain it. It was the perfect name. I'm always trying to spread awareness. I'm always trying to encourage loving more and just all around self-care, self-love, self-development, self-empowerment. So that's where the name LOVEMOORE comes from. Through my projects, through my videos, my content on my social medias, through any lines I drop. It's basically anything that falls under my name. It's just gonna be great. Like I hope you guys are just ready. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I've been scared for a really long time though. Like I've been sitting on this because like it's been so many times I like actually was about to drop a YouTube video, or I was like about to edit a video and I was about to record a video, but like something happened, or it was just excuses, whether it was like I didn't have the right equipment, or it was just noisy around, or I was depressed, or I didn't know what to record, or it was something wrong with the editing. Like, it literally could have been anything. My goal for the future, because not only am I about to move to a whole other state, I'm about to move away from my parents, my friends, just everything that I'm comfortable with, everything that I know. And I feel like it's bittersweet because I've met some new people who I've grown to love already, and life is just moving really fast. And I'm scared because I don't want to make any mistakes, and I don't want to make the wrong decision towards my life, because it's like it could be detrimental. These are the most important years of a person's life, because it sets the tone for the lifestyle basically that you're going to continue to live for the rest of your life. So with that being said, I want to make sure that I'm doing the right things, and I'm not hurting anybody, and I'm not hurting myself, most importantly. But I want to have fun. So I'm excited because like Florida is great. Florida's great. I can't really say for real. Like, I just wanted to tell y'all where I've been, and I've been slacking. So I don't even want to talk too much for real. Just know that 2022 is prayerfully the it year. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because there's some good things in store. Because if this goes the right way, like Full Sail, what? Your girl about to be up there. Your girl about to be here. Your girl about to be up there. Like, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I do want to like combine both of my personal growth journey, but also just getting a taste of the outside world and the youth. So I do want to continue my interviews and trying to promote other businesses and people's music and all that good stuff. But like, I'm gonna find a way to, you know, do it all up. We back in here, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know we back in here. So I hope y'all ready. Cause yeah, I do want to leave you guys off with something. When I was in Florida, actually, I got this. It's good advice. So I'm going to be reading these off when I drop a YouTube video, and yeah. So I got a lot of good advice for us. Or mix it up and see what's for today. These kind of suck. This is a good one. Okay. Y'all ready? This is what it look like. I can't really do the little thing, but they're these little cards. But it reads, since you cannot do good to all, you are to pay special attention to those who, by the accidents of time or place or circumstances, are brought into closer connection with you. Take what you want, take what you will. To each his own. I think that's what people say. Yeah, to each his own. Or something. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Bye, guys. Bye, loves. Bye, loves. So I will catch you guys here. I don't know when I'm going to catch you guys here, but just know, keep that notification bell turned on and just be prepared for another video, because like we in here now. I just had to update y'all real quick. Good thing. This is what we're gonna do. So you know how everybody got their thing, they always like, you know, what's up something gang. I'm gonna be like, what's up loves? You get it? Hey love. Hey loves. What's good love? Hey loves. What's good loves? Cause you know why? You know, because my brand name is LOVEMOORE, and you know, you know, so I gotta explain it to y'all for real. I'm out here.